Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Zestiria. This is episode 40. On the last episode, we talked to everybody and got their thoughts about Dezel and V became a sublord. We saw a bunch of skits. You saw a whole bunch of skits. And then we went around and we were looking around for any information on restoring the blessing. We checked on the chief of Gadad and then we found a fake shepherd. Wow. He's not even very convincing. Also, we got news on the Seraph location, the guardian of Lost and Bell, I guess. So, we're here in these ruins, the cavern. They're ruins. To look for her. So let's go see if we can find the Seraph. She's supposed to be, oh, there's a star. I'll assume that's her. Let's head over there. I need a little, oops. That was the wrong way. I need my wind boost. Aren't these the caverns we went to? I remember them, but I'm not exactly sure of. Oh. What do you give? Oh. I don't care. Okay. I don't remember when we came through here. It was a back way to get us somewhere, I think. I think this is the... I hate when they just show up out of nowhere.
Shall we begin?
I think this is the cave where we found our way out because of Dezel.
If you're putting your life on the line.
No.
Let's do this!
You don't get the surprise attack.
Are you ready?
Women in battle are gorgeous. Ain't that right, Saray?
Sure.
Come on, man.
Don't expect too much out of Saray on this.
Seriously. Can I, like... No? Well... Why have a pathway there if you can't break it down? You ain't catching me. I've been finding a lot of these lately, and I don't even use them. But they'll come in handy later, I think. What is the point of this? There is no point in doing your cave like this. So now I have to run all the way back around.
Do not.
What? What was that? can't win step across. Wonderful. Well, I've never been this far into these ruins. I don't want to be this far into these ruins. I thought this was going to be a quick trip. Apparently not. Alright, well, the enemies here are weak anyway. I just kill them only to get the wind stepping restored. But they are annoying how they pop up so frequently.
Don't get careless out
Are you
there.
ready?
Who's rough the leg? This one's tough. Don't flag on the bench. Let's get him. Break down. Right through. Traumatized.
Bring it down!
Shatter to loop. Right. Shatter and crush.
Got it!
Three become one.
Trinity! Let us not be fooled by
This cave is all kind of everywhere. Seriously? I hate this. I really hate this. Can I win? I really hate when things just get in the way. I need more wind stepping.
Saray, I'm ready.
Like that!
Yeah, that only was 30 seconds.
Dragon Rage, flames. Tiger Blade. Dragon Bang.
If you're putting your life...
I can't tell if we're almost there or not. Kinda just want to hurry up and get there at this point. Don't know what it is, don't care.
Here, I'll do you a favor.
That's not really a favor.
There should be a vista point nearby.
Where? I'm gonna have to kill this thing.
Let's make it quick.
Are you ready?
I'm gonna have to kill it. None of you are charging.
Yeah, we
Well,
did it!
that's
Done
that.
it! All together now.
Okay, so where's that vista point? No, that's not it. Where is it? It should be fairly close, shouldn't it? There it is. Oh. Looks like a centipede. That looked like a centipede. Save point is this? Oh boy. Oh, cool. Is that another optional
Hey!
boss?
Isn't that the Earth in Historia?
Where? Hey, this is... yeah, an Irish gem.
So I guess that means that general guy was exiled? From the army? From his country?
Maybe he lost a war? Just a thought.
Once there'd been huge crowds cheering for him. And now...
It makes me wonder, there was no one at all he could turn to?
That's par for the course for humans. Quite surprising. A shepherd in an age like this.
I think you've surprised us!
My name is Saray, and you are?
I am Syndra, Shepherd Saray. Are you the Seraph of Lastenbell? I once was, yes.
Can we ask you to give your blessing again? There's no seraph enshrined at the sanctuary in Lastenbell, and strange things are happening.
That's of no relation to blessings. Because I have used the bells in the belfry as my vessel. I see. So the sanctuary in Lastenbell is nothing more than a figurehead. In any case, it is no longer my concern. I no longer have the capacity to understand humans. Please, leave me be. May we ask you what happened? I'm sorry.
We can't force her to talk.
But something's up. We should do some research.
You're right. Let's go ask people in Lastenbell. They may know something.
Wait, so you expect me to leave, go all the way back to Lastenbell, and then come back here, and then walk all the way back here? Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's a short walk. I didn't just go through a whole cave or nothing. Yeah, it couldn't be simple. I'm gonna go fight this thing and see if we can kill it.
We can't afford
Nine-head
to
serpent.
hold back. Let's do this!
It's a nine-headed serpent. This will be tough.
So it has 9 heads? Where?
Take a gander at the bottom.
Ew! Its legs are like snakes!
Oops. Okay, its opening is Iron Man.
Be on your guard.
Get lost! Burn away! Transforming flame!
Golden fight!
Crimson flame! May it burn your soul! Flames! The ruins are calling me.
Yeah, that was an easy one. And I got 350 grade for it. Yeah, it was one of those optional bosses. It gave me another one of those orbs that increases your party's HP. Save point travel for the win. Alright, let's go look around Lost and Bell and see if we can find any information since it's so important. And they can't just, you know, tell us stuff. I've already talked to you, so I don't care. Oh, I hate search missions when they give you barely any information. They just go, if they find this. Hopefully there's a star. And I don't see a star. Wonderful. Just, that's great. You know, this is just the best. Wandering around aimlessly lost. Yeah. Oh. It's a monolith. Most terrific arts have a higher artery. If you learn, for instance, Freeze Lancer, the higher art of Twin Flow, you will acquire the battle action Charge Cast. With this action, when you are charging a terrific art with X, after casting it, press O to instead start casting a higher art you've learned. And this way, you can adjust your art or your output based on this battle situation. After this, you can continue on to even higher arts. So it's just like, I think it's the Greater Heights battle action, but for casting arts. So there's Greater Heights. If you hold the X button after you cast an art, you kind of just use the higher art version of it. These guys are still useless. Maybe that Seraph, I think it was a Seraph that was here before, tell me something. Nope, nothing. He just gave me the same line as before. Okay, so there's the forest and the basin. Oh, this guy has a star. And there's an exclamation mark here. Have you heard they started arresting those men and children and have been ambushing the stragglers? It sounds as though recently they've been attacking transport carriages. With any luck, the crackdown should make their roads a bit safer. The ones who were killed are the male followers of the church, and the way they died, oh, it's almost too dreadful for words. Their throats, each one torn out, as if by some inhumane beast. Mark my words. Seraphim have turned their backs on our town, and we will all pay the price.
A murder case, huh?
It's very disturbing, even in romance.
But that doesn't give me any hope, boy. And it's in the forest, soldiers in the battlefield. This is not helpful in any way. I keep hearing about the girl from the inn, but I don't care about the girl from the inn. I care about getting this blessing back. Oh, look, it's a little kid. Margaret from the inn is naughty. She tells lies all the time. She says she talks to Seraphim. We call her Make Stuff Up Margaret.
Looks like this Margaret or whatever might know something.
But wasn't she bullied, though? I have a bad feeling about this.
Saray, why don't we take a rest at the inn?
Good idea. That's Margaret's home, besides.
I guess I'm gonna have to look for her, even though I don't care. They say little Margaret from the inn's gone and run away. Everyone was always calling her a liar, so who can blame her? To think they'd do that to a kid, it's sick. If you ask me, I'm one to talk though. I didn't lift a finger to help. Alright, let's check.
Not a lot of clues to her whereabouts.
We know something bad happened.
Maybe Syndra and Margaret had already known each other from before.
So you think Margaret had such strong resonance that she could talk to Seraphim?
Yeah, it's like they were once friends, but
Something happened.
yeah.
All the more reason we need to find and talk with Margaret.
A little girl can't have gone that far away. Let's look for her tomorrow around the city.
A scream?
Right outside!
It might not have till tomorrow. That's Hellion. That's Hellion. It is very, very low level.
It's a Rougarou, a Hellion that goes berserk when the...
She didn't even get to finish her dialogue.
Huh? It's kinda weak.
Oh! A wolf monster!
She has resonance too? Dang.
Really?
Damn right.
I guess I gotta go find it. For the game. Really? Alright, game. I'm just gonna run all the way down the hill and see if anything shows up during that time. Nope, nothing. Let's try a back alley. Or something like that. Move, Rose, you're in the way. At this point, I'm looking for somebody who can help boost my wind stepping back up, but I guess that's not happening. Okay, so no information. I haven't seen it yet. What am I supposed to be doing? Am I supposed to find it? Because I've been all over the city but here. So if it's not here, I'm officially lost. I've been here. This is back to the church. I hate this kind of thing. Alright, one more place to look. It's probably going to end up being indoors. Nope. No. Where are they going? No, and this is just a chest. And I can't even open it. I'm just gonna go back to the inn. Let's see if I can trigger anything there. Oh, boy.
Here, I'll do you a favor.
Shut up, Edna. Okay, maybe I just gotta go outside the city. Maybe. Hopefully. Oh, there's a skit.
So Maltran's fellow knights turned into Hellions and attacked her. Were they jealous of her fame and exploits?
People tend to resent those who excel, even if they may be allies.
That's even how military officers lose their lives on the battlefield sometimes.
That's just brutal.
But Maltran is alive, right?
I wonder what did happen.
That might have been the moment she herself turned Hellion.
Or she could have been one from the start. We don't know the exact source of her malevolence, but we do know she has extraordinary combat skills.
Indeed. It could be that the malevolence she emitted intensified that of the surrounding area, causing her fellow soldiers to become Hellions. It's a chicken and egg scenario. Won't do any good to ponder it.
Either way, Maltran was already a Hellion when she first met Alicia.
I imagine it will be hard on Alicia when she finds out.
Sheesh, letter from Debbie. She wants her downers back. Come on! That means Alicia spent all those months next to a super grody Hellion, and yet she didn't absorb a lick of malevolence. How awesome is she?
That's right. We gotta think positively.
Damn straight. Chicken, egg, it's all the same once you've gobbled it down.
I think that's still positive.
It is, but only barely. Okay, so I'm gonna try to walk out of town. It better not stop me from walking out of town. Because then I'm gonna have to run all the way back. Or look another way, and look in another spot.
There's two of them? And...
It's eating its own kind?
okay, here we go.
Lila, is this a Rougarou as well?
No. And its weakness area.
No, this is a Hellion breed wolf. It's a beast turned Hellion. It's agile, but open for attack after it moves.
I'm just going to kill it quickly. I got no orb though. Cool.
What? What is going on?
Margaret?
You can tell it's really me, even though my mom said I'm a monster.
Of course. I know you're not a monster.
No, but I became one because me and Wiggs got so angry. Wiggs became a super scary monster all of a sudden, and then killed the people in the city. I got really scared. And so, I went to go see my mom to get help. But then my mom...
Don't worry. Your mama's gonna come soon.
Really? I'm so happy. Syndra, I sensed the presence of Hellions, and also a bit of nostalgia. I can hear Syndra's voice. Wakes, let's go to the bells. Syndra will be waiting for us. Margaret. I could have stopped this if I hadn't run away.
Syndra.
All Margaret said was that there isn't a seraph enshrined in the sanctuary.
I see. And so that must have been what led to the bullying.
Yes. In the midst of the intensifying clash between countries, the Church has been disciplining their believers more strictly. It's gotten to a point where they've started to act hostile towards anyone else with conflicting values and beliefs. Even if it is just some child's nonsense. So that's the reason why you left, out of utter disgust with humans. Shepherd Saray, please, could you give me just one more chance to protect the city?
I'd like to, but that city is still...
But she's willing to do it, right?
Yes. I won't have people speak of my friend as a liar.
I've always thought that having resonance was a good thing, but I guess that's not always true.
Once you can see with it, your world is never the same again. Depending on how you take it in, you could change for the worse.
It's all up to the user whether they use it for good or evil.
Everyone's got their own values.
But different values bring conflict amongst the people.
Humans and Seraphim effectively live in different worlds. No wonder it's hard to live in harmony with each other.
It's the same for shepherds and humans.
What's important is having the capacity to accept each other's differences.
Right. We're separate beings in the end, after all. Besides, resonance has nothing to do with this anyways. Those bullies are at fault.
Oh, finally. And I didn't have to run back. I'll take 1 negative point off for that. Oh, an alternate color. And some other stuff that I didn't get a chance to read because it blew by so fast. Okay, that will be all for this episode of Let's Play Tales of Zestiria, and I will see you all on the next episode.